That was perfect.
Welcome back to Innovation RC. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, I actually installed the supercharger blower on the new Felony, and it looks awesome. So if this guy got the blower, this guy got the turbos. So no, they're actually not really meant to bolt on here, so they're really just glued, but they're not gonna go anywhere. And it looks absolutely awesome. So I think I'm just gonna ride that one out and just keep them on there. So we are gonna go from dusty and dirty to shiny, brand new looking chassis in under 10 minutes. And I'm gonna have proof of time of when we start and when we end. So we are gonna do all of this within 10 minutes. It's gonna look brand spanking new. Now, if that seems interesting, we're gonna head right into it. You're gonna need two things in order to super clean any RC vehicle. You're gonna need degreaser, and you're also going to need an air compressor. Now, not everyone has an air compressor, so if you guys do, or if you have canned air, you know, you're going to be running out of canned air pretty quick. So a compressor is definitely something to invest in if you want to always clean your vehicles. So you also don't need this Performance Plus cleaner slash degreaser stuff. You could also go with Simple Green, and to tell you the truth, Simple Green is going to smell a lot better than this. Not that that smells bad, but I just like the smell of Simple Green. What I also wanted to do was actually test out the e-brake function, once again being in very dusty and dirty conditions. So we're actually going to test it out now. Let's turn that on. Turn our DX4S on. Keep in mind, this is not the remote that comes OEM. As I stated last video, I changed it. So instead of it being over here, the button to do the e-brake is over here. So you can still use your throttle and at times hit the e-brake whenever needed. Still seems to be working all right. What I'm gonna do is give it a push under load with it locked. There you go. Still holding strong, that's awesome. Let's do it once again. Hold. Let's push. Holding real strong. So not even the dirt and dust can actually have this thing slip and slide on the little disc that's in there. So it's very well built. Step on what we're going to do first. We're going to be doing an in general overspray. So we're going to start back to front and make our way up like that. Then I'm going to shake it out. Up next, I'm going to spray it with the degreaser back to front, and I'm going to have to go back to front because obviously if I start up here then blow back there, it's just going to keep getting the front wet. So you want to start back and make your way forward. So it's all going to be in time lapse because this thing is kind of loud, and you don't necessarily have to have one of these big ones, but it certainly helps, and it really beats just a can of spray because you'd be going through 3 or 4 of those cans just for one car, and it's not even worth it. It's really good to invest in one of these. It's like 120 bucks at Harbor Freight. All right, so here we go. It's 2:41, so by 2:51 this thing's gonna be clean or less. So that's the time that we got to beat. We got to beat 10 minutes. Here we go. All right, so we just got back from cleaning it. With the exception of the tires, this thing looks almost brand new. And I'm gonna say almost just because you can't really clean it perfectly unless you get brand new parts, but it definitely looks awesome. But other than that, there's no more orange. It looks absolutely awesome. Everything is clean visually from the top. Now, if you want to service your diffs or service your bearings, you're going to want to take them out. That's going to be the right thing to do, as well as your tires. Simple Green around them with a scrub brush, scrub around. Make sure if there's holes on any of your tires to plug them up before you get them wet. That's what you're going to want to do. As you guys can see, we have our shiny chassis back, which is what I really like. Now, if you guys want to see more, definitely check out the Innovation RC Instagram. We'll have pictures, videos, and other stuff that you won't see on YouTube here. And definitely like this video if you found this informative. You know, yeah, you don't have to have a big whopping air compressor, but I would totally recommend it. It's absolutely worth it for all the vehicles whenever you drive it. So that's one thing I would do. Now, the reason why I really wanted to clean this vehicle, yeah, a couple of you guys asked, how do I clean my cars? So I thought, hey, might as well. And this is what's going to come up next. Now, if you guys know what this is, be sure to leave it in the comments. And well, that's why we need a clean car to work with. That's what we're doing.